What is going on, guys? It is Wet Poop here. I just woke up and I figured I might as well get to the recording because I got some stuff to do today. Um, I have to go to one of my meetings again, but I'll be back later tonight because I'm still contemplating if I should make a video or another video tonight. I'm getting, I'm gonna keep it a surprise, but I have a fair amount of one object that I plan on doing a video on, and I don't know if I should do it tonight or if I should do it tomorrow. I kind of want to do it tonight, but that's just because I'm impatient. But excuse me, guys. My throat feels a little shitty this morning, but no, I'm just impatient. But I think I'll save it for tomorrow, make it my daily vid. But anyway, so today I'm gonna tell a story about why drugs and legal marijuana are bad. And no, I did not smoke legal marijuana a whole bunch. Well, I did at a period of time. It was just a really shitty time for me at the moment, and I did it actually for about 7 months. It's not as long as usual people that smoke legal, but yeah, I definitely preferred weed a lot more, so I went back to it, even though I knew that I probably shouldn't have. But I did anyway, because fuck that shit. But yeah, this is the time I took a girl's virginity while under the influence. So let's get started. So it started off as this chick. I'm not gonna say any name, and I'm not gonna make up a name because by the end of the story she'll probably have like 13 names. So let's just keep it at her. Well, I knew her from 7th to 8th grade at the time. This is a while back ago. And she was kind of a chubby girl, and I'm not much of a chubby chaser. I have nothing against bigger women. It's just I have my preferences and I don't really go after them. So about in 10th grade, my sophomore year, this chick got skinny. I don't know what she was doing. I didn't honestly care what she was doing. She got hot. She got real hot. So she starts messaging me on old Facebook, because that was the thing at the time. And she starts saying, "Oh, we should chill. I'm going to the movies on this date." And I was like, you know what? She's pretty attractive now. I think I'll go. So we end up going to the movies, and we get shit crack-a-lacking. Well, about 2 weeks later, we start dating, and like officially, or whatever you call it. And yeah, so we started dating, and that was okay. She was a sweet girl, but I never really wanted to date her for the whole relationship thing. I kind of just wanted to get the mushroom tip inside them sugar walls. If anyone watches those guys, yeah. Anyway, so what happened was we were in her parents' guest room one night, and I was trying to get it in. I was starting to put my hands down her pants, and she stopped me. She was like, "No, I don't want to do this right now. I want it to be special. I've never done this before." I was like, "You never been fingered before?" And she's like, "No, I've never had sex before." And I was like, "Oh shit, like, what have I got myself into?" I'm not big on taking virginities now after this, because this is the second virginity I've taken. The first one, that was different. I'll save that story for another time, because it's also a pretty hilarious story. But I do not go for girls that are virgins anymore. So, back to this story. So, I was like, okay, I understand. That sounds perfectly fine. I wasn't going to push her into doing what she didn't want to do. Well, about a week later, me and my friend Brody, Sarah, and Luke all decided to skip school. And we were gonna get super drunk off some vodka that I got from the store and a bag of Kush that I had, which was plenty at the time for all of us for that day. Well, we were getting fucked up. I was super drunk, super high. It was about 2:45 because she calls me and she goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" Of course, I was just like, "I'm just chilling with my friends, getting fucked up." She knew I got fucked up. Like, that was no surprise to her. She knew who I was and the type of person I was at the time. So she asked if she can come over. And I was like, sure, why not? I mean, I don't mind you coming over. And so about 30 minutes later or so, she comes over and she's like, "Can we go to your bedroom?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, we can go to my bedroom." I mean, like, then she starts making out with me, like, out of nowhere, and I'm totally fine with it. I'm down. I just thought we were about to make out for a bit and go back out. Then she starts unbuttoning my pants. What's going through my mind right now is like, wow, this is not good. I'm super fucked up and she wants it to be a special time. So I'm just thinking, should I tell her that I am probably not up to the top performance special time? Like, or keep going? Well, alcohol and legal, it kind of told me to keep going, which was not a good idea. So she's like, "Oh, we need to wear a condom." And unfortunately, I never used condoms, but I did find one old one that was about to expire in a couple months. So we put it on, or I put it on, I put it on, and we start fucking for about 2 minutes. That's when I closed my eyes because you're a dude. She was riding me. I wasn't about to get on top. Hell no. That shit was not about to happen. So I closed my eyes because I was like, this feels good as fuck. I mean, it did. I was drunk and high. Couldn't have felt any better. And, well, I don't know there's other ways it could have felt better. But anyway. So the next thing I know, I'm waking up. I totally just fell asleep on this bitch. Like, night. This is her virginity. I just took it, and within 2 minutes of having sex, I fall asleep. So I wake up, and I look down at her, and she's sucking my dick with the condom still on, and I am soft as hell. I don't know what to make of the situation, except to tell her, "Ivy." Oh, well, there goes her name. Her name was Ivy. Fuck. Ivy. I just fell asleep. And she's like, "Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you are such an asshole." And I couldn't really disagree. It was kind of a dick move to take her virginity and then fall asleep on her. And then let her suck my dick with the condom still on. So, about a couple hours after that happens, I'm kind of sobering up. I'm still a little drunk, but I figured, you know what? She's probably not very happy with me. I got what I wanted. Even though it's in a shitty way, a really shitty way. Excuse me. Even though it was in a really shitty way, I probably do not want to see her anymore. Because, don't get me wrong, she was a good girlfriend, real nice, real sweet, real pretty, but she just was, I am white, but I do not fall under a lot of the white categories. I don't dress, I don't sag my pants, I don't do nothing like this, but if you saw me, you'd think I probably skateboard, which I do. I am a skateboarder and a freestyler. I like to rap. She was a big country girl. I mean, I just cannot stand country. I have nothing against it. I just do not like the instruments, the topics. I mean, they talk about drinking and women, but they usually do it in kind of a shitty way. And I mean, I don't mean to offend anybody. If you want to tell me some other things about country music or go off on me in the comments, please do. I mean, it's just a preference. I don't like it too much. But yeah, so I called her and I decided to end it. So that's the story of taking this female's virginity within 2 minutes and falling asleep. I don't know if y'all enjoyed the story or not, but honestly, I think it's one of the funniest fucked up things I've ever done due to drugs and alcohol. And I'd like to tell these stories because it just reminds me of the shit I get into when I use. And I have some other stories that I will tell, but I'm not going to make every video about a funny story because, I mean, that'd run out soon. So I might do a funny story once a week, just to keep things interesting. But I would also like to thank everybody that left the positive feedback. You have no idea how much that means. It's awesome to see that there's people in the community that are real supportive like this, and yeah, it just means a lot. Thanks, guys. I truly mean it. Keep leaving the feedback. Keep giving comments, suggestions. I love it. Like I said, I still haven't got any feedback on the what items y'all would like me to get to high amount on. If you have one, let me know. If I'm working on one that you want me to do, let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed.